I've been lied to after years in MLM, doing everything that I was told, only sponsoring 120 in my upline, but making only $300 per month in my business, struggling to pay my bills. Why was I a top recruiter but barely getting by? If I was struggling to make money, what chances does my team have? What I realized shocked me. I was tired of being lied to. I was about to walk away from the industry. Then I learned why I wasn't making the money that I wanted. A mentor of mine shared me a solution. Learning the truth, I went from making ends meet. I started to earn a five-figure income in a single week. I went from chasing friends and family to trying to make a real income. My life is so much different now. Now I'm watching my friends, my team members finally starting to make an income as well, starting to live the life, quitting the job, staying at home with the kids, buying a new car and traveling the world. It all started because I was around the right people at the right time. They told me straight up what I needed to know and learn the truth. Hi, I'm Tracy Lambert, and while you're watching this video, I'm going to tell you why you're not making the income that you want in your MLM. And with a simple solution, it will allow you to start making money right away. I'm about to tell you why you're not making money in your home business and how to start making money the way you deserve. Maybe you're in a great company and you love the products and wondering why you're not making the money that you want. I'm going to explain to you exactly what that is in a moment and exactly how to start making money. What I'm about to show you took me from struggling to make a couple $100s per month in my business to earning five figures per week online. In the past, I was harassing friends and family just to look at my product or come over to my home meetings, trying to struggle to pay my bills. Then I learned what I'm about to show you. First of all, MLM is dead because the internet has killed it. The number of new people coming into MLM is out of proportion with the number of new company startups. You are not in control of your own income because it depends on strangers you never met. Are you doing what your upline is teaching you and still not making an income? Are you sick and tired of working hours in your business and you're not seeing the results? Are you tired of being told you need a certain amount of people then you'll be rich? Then you're getting those people and you're not rich. Do you hate the old school methods of building a warm list, posting flyers, home meetings, posting ads on Craigslist, or even messaging friends and families you have on Facebook only to be rejected? Are you sick and tired of seeing your team fail and making money in your opportunity? If you answer yes to any, then this training is for you. This training is not for get rich quick. No laziness, you need to work to make money. To give you a brief info on myself, my name is Tracy Lambert. I'm an internet marketer and a party promoter. I went from crushing the party scene to can't even produce a huge income online. Since that time, I earn up to five figures each week with what you're about to learn. I know you're maybe thinking about making money at home isn't easy, and I remember exactly how you felt because I remember feeling the same way. It wasn't until recently I finally learned the truth, and from this discovery, I started to earn a five-figure income per week. So let's start sharing the truth on why you're not making money in MLM. Then I'll show you a simple solution that I found that has skyrocketed my income and changed my life completely. So let's take a look at why you're not succeeding in MLM. MLM myth number one is duplication. I remember when I got started, I remember the whiteboard training, I remember how excited I was because I only needed to sponsor only two people and get a handful of customers and then I'll be rich. In the next few months, I sponsored 120 people in my business but never made more than $300 per month. Why? It's a proven fact that two people won't bring in two people and those people will not bring in another two people. And there is no company that a person only sponsors two, four, six, and then made a lot of money. The truth is, to earn $5,000, you need hundreds and thousands of people because duplication doesn't happen in a century like how it was years ago. Here's why. In MLM, you're taught to do these things that nobody likes to do. To name a few: three-way calls, build a warm list, hanging out flyers, home meetings, spamming Facebook, and any other method that requires you to be the sales system. Myth 2 is the product sells itself. I remember I joined my first MLM because I loved the product. I remember wanting to make money selling the product, but I just couldn't. I couldn't understand why the product couldn't sell itself because it was such a great product. Because I sponsored all these people and was still flat broke, I started following another guy in the company who was actually helping his team members make money. A lot of money, but I didn't want to quit my company to work with him because I love my product. Then I realized I can buy my product and use them, but rather than selling them, I can make a smart decision and get into business with somebody who could actually show me how to run a successful business and make money. Since making that decision, I earn $1,000 to $3,000 per week online and now still be able to afford to use my products. I just don't sell them anymore because it doesn't make sense from a business perspective. Because here's the truth, if the product really sold itself, the company wouldn't need you to sell it for them. And if it did sell itself, wouldn't you be making more money than all your friends and family told you about? The truth is that they need you to be the sales system. They need you to pitch to your friends and family. They need you to hand out flyers. You to bring people to the home meetings. You to spend hours on the phone to talk to leads every day. And the bottom line is, if the product really sold itself, you wouldn't have to do any of that. The problem is that you are the sales system. Here's the problem. When you are the sales system, you will have to be working for your system to work. Remember, you can't depend on duplication, and the only way to make money is to be selling constantly. I don't know about you, but I didn't get into a business to be a sales rep. I got started in order to live a life of freedom, which what I have now. I have a simple system that works for me 24/7 whether I'm at work or not, and I only work 2 to 3 hours per day. By the end of this video, you will understand how the system works 24/7 without selling, convincing, and closing. Myth 3. Long-term residual income. As I mentioned, MLM is dead, the internet killed it. Think for a moment, if you was able to join MLM years ago, there wasn't thousands of companies to join right now and hundreds of companies popping up every new year. With the internet, this is a common knowledge. People's gonna try to make the next big thing. Think about it. How many different companies you get exposed to every day? Your team members and future team members will be exposed and given them distractions to try other companies. The average retention rate is 43 days. That's why a residual income in this century doesn't work anymore. Depending on your team to stick around forever will not happen. It's the same as depending on pension to take care of you when you're old. It will make more sense to make enough within those 90 days to earn all you can. How to do that? You do that by solving the 3 problems that we discussed: duplication, product of itself, and residual income. You must do a process that people can see themselves actually doing. I'll illustrate how I get 2 to 8 people per day. Let's take a look on how you found me. We have a lot in common. How do I know that? Because when I put out my ads, we was looking for a specific person, and I know you was trying to find a way. It's a good chance you're not making the right money right now in your MLM, and it's no accident that you found this video because the ad that we placed attracted somebody exactly like you. This is called targeting, and one of the many things I'm going to teach you if you decide to join my team. We're going to show you exactly where to place those ads online, and the ads will get people like you to watch the same video we're watching right now. The cool part is the video runs 24/7 whether you're working or not. Best of all, your new team members can do the same. This will allow for easy duplication, solving myth number 1, and we already solved myth number 2 by having a sharp sales process that does the selling for you 24/7. Whether you're on vacation, working at your job, or spending time with your kids, while it's no product that really sells itself or everyone will decide to buy, by having a sales system in place, you no longer have to do selling, convincing, or closing to make money. So you go about your life and go home and you got all these emails from people who just joined. How this happens by following the training. It will tell you what to do if you decide to take action and join the team because you don't know how to. You'd be fumbling around your business for the next few days, the exact opposite of what you're doing if you knew what you was doing. Now let's get to myth number 3. I found a company since 2011 that no other company has ever tried to achieve. Pay the marketers 100% commission. Why hasn't any other company done this? It's because of greed. Every company wants to keep most of the profits and rather than rewarding people for selling it. The moment I found this company, I knew I was going to love it. The name of the company is Empower Network. Empower Network is a software and digital educational company with the best class products teaching people how to build an online presence. I decided to build my sales system around Empower Network so I could keep 100% commission. By joining, you will learn how to earn $25, $100, $500, $1,000, and $3,000 commissions using this system, rather than earning 5% and 10% commissions far down the line. Make one sale and using this system and it's yours. Now you watch this video and you know if you keep doing what you've been doing all this time, it will not work. And joining my team will solve all your problems. And you make a way to keep all the sales that you made 100%. You have control on your income rather than depending on any stranger. This is how it works. As soon as you get started, you have access to 2 private Facebook groups and 2 training websites. Then when you get a new member, they will be given the same training. This very system has changed my life completely, but the best part is it's not just me. Let me introduce you to some of my team members who have life-changing results. Keep in mind, anytime you can choose to click the bottom below and get started.
I made a lot of money in these other companies, but never this quick and this easy. And I'm telling you, the tools are just killing it for me. I absolutely love Empower Network.
The very first month that I joined, I was able to come in, create not only $60,000 in 60 days, but I was also able to create a massive residual income that pays me on a monthly basis.
So, long story short, over the course of the last 4 months, I've actually made over $35,000 with Empower Network. And from the Big Ticket program, I added another $24,000. I actually made that in just one day from sending a simple short email to the leads that I had generated for Empower Network.
I was in the construction industry for a while, and here in Detroit, the real estate market just kind of tanked on me, and I was completely unemployed, broke, didn't know what in the world I was going to do, how I was going to feed my family, and I came across the Empower Network. And amazingly enough, my first 30 days in the Empower Network, I made over $20,000. I'd never, ever made anything close to that in my life.
I'm gonna ask you to get started and pay the $25 to my Empower Network team. I want you to test out the system for a whole month, place some ads, and make some money. And if you don't like it, just quit. You can keep the training, it's free anyways. You have nothing to lose, so go ahead and click the button below and get started for $25 and keep your eyes on the email inbox for your website access and my welcome email within 24 hours. Before we get started, click the button below, pay the $25, and I'll see you on the inside.